Yo, I'm Rico. Welcome back to MMA Prophecy, where we give our tips, analyze fights, and give our final predictions. And this week, we've got a UFC Fight Night, Blaydes Vs Aspinall, UFC London. Big card, let's go. Before we jump into this, I just want to apologize for the late upload. I've been busy the last few days. I had a back-to-back tattoo session. Your boy got stabbed hella times. So we're going to rush through this, get this up, get it posted as quick as I can. Let's go. Our first fight of the night, kicking it off in the men's welterweight division. We've got Claudio Silva versus Nicholas Dalby. Let's take a look at these dudes then. Two old boys of the yard. Silva's 39, Dalby's 37. Same height. Dalby's got a 3.5-inch reach advantage, which I don't think it would be too much of a factor. Dalby's can get quite reckless. He's a bit wild. Silva fades in the fight. He's a grappling specialist. He wants to get to the ground. All fights start on the feet. And yeah, I'm gonna go with Dalby because of that. Like, Silva's got to get this to the mat first. And yeah, after a few attempts, he's gonna gas. And Dalby can get reckless and wild. And he's explosive. But he fades himself. Real risky to kick it off. But I'm going Nicholas Dalby to get a win. Next up is in the women's flyweight division. We've got Mandy Bohm versus Victoria Leonardo. Interesting fight. Mandy Bohm's a bit more of a striker. She likes to stay on the feet. She lacks a bit of output, I think. And she fades a little bit. Leonardo, she's a little bit more all-round. She can strike and grapple. She's not the greatest in either one, though. But she stays a bit more active. Just because she's, to me, a bit more of a busier fighter. And I can see her scrambling with takedowns and stuff if it gets a bit hairy on the feet for her. I'm going to take Victoria Leonardo to get a W. Next fight is in the men's lightweight division. We've got Jai Herbert versus Kyle Nelson. At the bat, straight up, I got Herbert in this one. He's got a 2-inch height advantage and he's got a 6-inch reach advantage. That's where I think he's going to play a factor. This dude's really good at striking, man. He's saucy on the feet. Saucy. Mixes it up. Spinning attacks can be unpredictable. He's fast, man. He can grapple if he needs to. And yeah, I'm liking the odds on that. So that's going to be the pick in this one, Jai Herbert, to get a win. Next up is a big fight. We've got Mokaev versus Charles Johnson. This is in the men's flyweight division. Forgot to say that first. Mokaev is a massive favourite in this one. Not worth betting. He has got height disadvantage in this one by quite a bit, to be fair. 4 inches. Reach-wise, basically the same. I'm taking Mokaev. This dude is a savage. He's undefeated, 7-0. Only 21, turning 22 soon, or like might be 22 by now. Yeah, dude's a beast, man. He can grapple. He's got submissions, solid striking, fast, powerful. He's got it all. He's looking good, but he's young. He's coming up against a tough fighter with experience. But comfortable with it. Mohamed Mokaev to get the win. Up next, over to the men's featherweight division. We've got Amirkhani versus Jonathan Pearce. Amirkhani's 33, Pearce is 30. Pretty equal in age. Similar in height, 5'10 to 6 foot. Reach is the same, 72 to 71. This is a tough matchup. Really good fight, to be fair, but I'm going to side with the Amirkhani side. I think he's just a little bit of a better grappler. Pearce has got solid ground and pound, but yeah, Amirkhani can roll too. And I think Amirkhani's got the better striking. So we're rolling with a dog on this one. We've got Amirkhani to get a win. Next, staying in the men's featherweight division. We've got Nathaniel Wood versus Charles Rosa. Rosa's got a 3-inch height advantage. And they're even on reach. I like Wood, man, but again, these odds are so stupid. These odd makers need to chill out. Like, I feel like they're just mocking it the last few weeks. Rosa's not a bad fighter, by all means. So my pick's going to be Wood in this one. Because I feel like he's slightly better, but yo, with those odds, it might be worth sprinkling a little something on Charles Rosa. Because it's that much of a close fight. But my pick is going to be Nathaniel Wood to get a win. In a close fight, man. Over to the men's lightweight division. We've got Diakiese versus Oezdemir Hadzovic. Righty. I have picked Diakiese to get a win here. He's fast, he's powerful, he's explosive. Mixes it up nicely on the feet, and he can grapple a bit. But the dude's so unpredictable. He's mad inconsistent. But he did really look good in his last fight. Another one where the odds are just a bit too stupid. They need to put some respect on Oezdemir Hadzovic. But it is what it is. I'm rolling with Mark Diakiese to get the win. I can see it going a distance. But yeah, I'm going to say distance. But yo, not worth betting. The odds are stupid. Final fight on the prelims in the men's lightweight division. We got Mason Jones versus Ludovic Klein. This is a banger. Absolute banger. Mason Jones, 27 years old. Klein, 27 years old. I really like both fighters, man. If it was anyone else coming up against Klein right now, I'd probably pick Klein. But I'm a huge fan of Mason Jones. He's also repping the UK, shout out. But yeah, not even being biased. He's solid, man. Wrestling, high pressure, striking. So when you think he's going to shoot, he can start fucking catching you with a boxing, man. He's dangerous, he's smart, he's good now. 12 fights in his career, only the 1 loss. He's got a 3-inch height advantage in this one. 1.5-inch reach advantage, which is minor. I'm pretty sure the odds are going to be stupid on this. I can't see him right now, which is weird. They're showing it on all the other fights. But yo, Mason Jones to get a dub here. Hella confident with it. Before we jump into the main card, if my dudes, y'all could, please like the video. Lets me know that you guys enjoy it and want to see another one. I messed it up every week. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit that notification bell. You'll be notified as soon as we drop our picks and you'll see them straight away. And if you want, jump in the comments. Let's talk fights, man. Give me your predictions. Let me know who you got. Let me know if I'm wrong. And yeah, if you're not up for chatting in the comments, drop a flipping fist emoji or a muscle emoji. Let me know you're ready for this weekend. Really helps out with a new YouTube weird algorithm stuff. Big up, back to the fights. Kicking off the main card in the men's light heavyweight division. We've got Paul Craig versus Volkan Oezdemir. Yeah, I'm not even going to repeat that. Craig's only got a 1-inch height advantage, 1-inch reach advantage, 2 years older in age. Really even, these guys, man. Records are fairly similar as well. Oezdemir has got the better striking. By far. He's got way more power as well. But Paul Craig's grappling, this dude's BJJ is just ridiculous, man. Whenever he looks like he's about to lose the fight, what falls into his guard, that's it. It's game over. And I can see that happening. I can see Paul Craig possibly pulling guard. Oezdemir not using his brain and when he gets tired, getting in the clinch or in a takedown situation. And they ain't good against Paul Craig. So that's going to be my pick. Paul Craig to get another win. Next up, back to the women's, and we're in the flyweight division. We've got Molly McCann versus Hannah Goldy. Straight at the bat, rolling with the one and only, the meatball, the pitbull, Molly McCann, the savage herself. She's actually fighting someone that's got the same height as her for once, 5'4" even. And Molly's got a 1-inch reach advantage. If you don't know why I'm laughing, that is such a big thing for Molly. She's got had the smallest reach in the UFC. She's known for having her little T-Rex arms, bless her. That's why she's got the Mike Tyson fighting style, getting in close and piecing you up. And that's what I see happening. Goldie's got the look, she's got the physique. She looks like a top fighter. And she is a good fighter, but she's not a dog. Molly McCann is a dog. And that's the difference in this. Goldie's actually coming up against someone that wants to scrap and wants to fight. And that's how it's going to go. I see Molly McCann getting the win. Back to the men. We're in the light heavyweight division. We have got Nikita Krylov. Krylov versus Alexander Gustafsson. Yo, I'm rolling with a fucking OG, man. The vet, Alexander Gustafsson. I know he's probably not the same fighter that he used to be. But this dude's got some of the best striking in the division, man, and his counters are just amazing. Then we know he can grapple. First person to take Jones down multiple times. Gustafsson's got a 2-inch height advantage in this, and he's also got a 1.5-inch reach advantage. He's also got the experience, even though Krylov's got more fights, I think, total. Yeah, he has, but Gustafsson's been in there with the best. You name him, he's fought him. And his last 3 losses, I think the first was Jones. Second one was Anthony Smith. He's a dog. And the last one's against Verdum. That's the questionable one, but it was at heavyweight and Gustafsson was way out of shape. But saying all that, I'm going with it. We're going with the dog, yo. Alexander Gustafsson to get a win by decision. Next fight, it's the people's main event in the lightweight division. We got Paddy Pimblett versus Jordan Leavitt. I don't know how this fight ain't the prelim fight, man. The prelim fight's good, don't get me wrong, but this bout's way better, and it's what people are looking forward to more. Right, Paddy wins, place explodes, Paddy's going to explode and chat shit, we know it. Leavitt wins, he's going to smile and twerk on you. Yo, the winner of this is going to be mad. Similar records, Paddy's had a bit more fights. Paddy's got a 1-inch height advantage, 1.5-inch reach advantage. Paddy's an orthodox, Leavitt's a southpaw. Paddy's going to win this fight. I'm just saying it as it is, straight out. Jordan is dangerous on the ground. He's got good BJJ, and he's awkward on the feet in his striking. But Paddy's calm, man. Paddy can strike. Paddy don't mind getting hit. He can take a hit. And he's a flipping BJJ specialist. He'll roll with anyone, he's calm. Doesn't mean Jordan Leavitt's going to get walking over it. It is going to be a tough fight for him. Paddy's got to fight smart. But, yo, I see him getting a win. Paddy Pimblett to continue his UFC domination and continue rising to the top. Our prelim fight is in the middleweight division. We got Jack Hermansson versus Chris Curtis out the bat. This one's going to be short and sweet. I got Chris Curtis. Hermansson can grapple and can't strike. Curtis can grapple and can strike. Simple as that. That's how I see it. That's how I see the fight playing out. Curtis is going to win it on points. But snuffing some takedowns, getting up when being taken down, and winning the striking exchanges. Pretty confident with a pick. Chris Curtis to get a win. Our final fight. The fight this card was built around in the men's heavyweight division. We've got Curtis Blaydes versus Tom Aspinall. Big fight. Yo, I feel like people are kind of disrespecting Aspinall here. And they're going to think, what? Well, how? He's the favourite and whatever. Yo, I'm seeing a lot of people talk about Blaydes' wrestling. It's going to be too much for Aspinall and stuff like that. Yo, Aspinall's striking is going to be too much for Blaydes. I'm telling you. When Curtis shoots for a takedown, it gets stuffed and they're in a clinch and they try and break. He's going to get caught with an elbow. Aspinall's going to lick him with elbows, or he's going to catch him in a submission, guillotine, or headlock when he shoots him for a takedown. I'm not sleeping on Blaydes. He's an absolute savage. But yo, I think he's going to get too confident striking with Aspinall and pay the price. It's going to be the pit. Tom Aspinall to get the win. Alright, my dudes. If you'd have made it to the end of the video, big yourself up. You're the legends of this channel. You are the reason this channel runs. Appreciate it, man. If you could like the video, it really does mean a lot. It helps out loads. If you could leave a comment, it helps with YouTube's new weird algorithm fucking bullshit. And yeah, man, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell. You get notified as soon as we drop our picks. And yeah, man, let's enjoy the fights. Let's hopefully make some money. Love you all. Rico out.